Hi, this is Abby and I'm back with another one of our use cases. This time we're gonna do a really cool one and it's about a webinar countdown. And it's gonna be really easy because you just need to set everything once and then it's going to be automatically updated in your WordPress. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like seeing content like this. So for this use case we're gonna use WordPress, as I previously mentioned, Zapier and Woxo. So let's get started. Okay, so first we're gonna start with our trigger, and also beforehand make sure you have your spreadsheet ready to go. The only thing you need to do once you've put all the customization options you wish is to add the metadate column at the end. These are the dates your WordPress post is gonna be updated. So just make sure you have that ready to go before you start on Zapier. Then we're gonna continue. And as usual, we're gonna choose our trigger. We're gonna choose Schedule by Zapier and select every day under trigger event. Then we're gonna move on to Setup Trigger. This is really up to you. We're gonna close it, and before moving to the next one, we're gonna test it, of course, and then continue to the Lookup Spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. For this one, you just need to connect it to Google Sheets, and for the action event, select Lookup Spreadsheet row. You're gonna connect it to your account and go to Setup Action. In this one, just make sure it's connected to your Google Drive. And then just make sure you select the correct spreadsheet and worksheet. Under lookup column, you're gonna select the metadate and then lookup value pretty date October 21. In this case, it's set as October 21 because it's the date we're in. And we're gonna test it and move on to our third action. This is going to be the custom request, and we're gonna choose Webhooks by Zapier, and under action event, choose custom request, and we're gonna move on to setup action. For the method, just choose post. For the URL, if you don't know where to find this URL, just make sure to check out our tutorial in the description below. And for the data pass-through, we're gonna choose false. And this is basically just connecting your data to the spreadsheet you connected before in the previous action. And after you do this, we're gonna continue with our headers. For the theme and the token, if you don't know where to find this, don't worry, because just make sure you check out our tutorial in the description below. You'll find the information you need there. And then just make sure you add the content type header and application JSON. Then we're gonna test the action, and then we're gonna move on to delay 4. We're gonna choose delay by Zapier, and in action event delay 4, we're gonna move on to setup action, and this is really up to you. You need to choose the value and the unit, and in this case we chose 2 minutes. Then we're gonna move to get. For this one, we're gonna choose again Webhooks by Zapier, but with the difference being that we're gonna choose get under action event, and we're gonna continue to the setup action. You're gonna use the same URL you used before, with the difference being that you're gonna put the success code at the end. How we're gonna do this is really simple. We're gonna go to custom request and just click on success code. Once you click on success code, it should look exactly like the one I had here. And just make sure that you delete the generate at the end and instead put the success code. Then we're just gonna follow this format that it's automatically given to you, and then make sure you add the headers, the theme, the token, the content type. And we're gonna move on to test action. And then for the last one, we're gonna actually update post in WordPress. So we're gonna connect it to WordPress, and for the action event, we're gonna choose update post. You're gonna connect it to your account, and then for the setup action, just choose post as post type, and then what post you want to be updating, I guess. So in this case, we want to update the webinar countdown, Zapier integration post. And then for the title and the content, it's really up to you. What I would recommend is to put obviously in title connected to the actual title of the video, so it's automatically updated and you don't need to worry about this again. And then we're gonna go to test action. As soon as you test your action, the post should be already sent to WordPress, so therefore as soon as you test it, you should be able to go to your WordPress blog and make sure everything works. So now we're gonna go ahead and do that. And as you can see, it's right here, join the webinar, 10 days left, and this is the part that's gonna like keep changing as we move forward with every single day. So it's gonna be, as I said before, 9 days left, 8 days left, and so on. And now let's just watch how the video looks. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful and it was easy to follow. If you guys have any feedback or any other ideas you're thinking of right now that we could probably share with you later on, please go ahead and leave a comment. And if you guys need help, you know where to find us. Our support chat is available to you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Then we're gonna move on. Make sure you connect it to the account you want, and in the content